pretty lame. For spinners, we have a $10 set for Kai. I mean, the figures here are just the standard ninja, so I'm not going to go over them, but the spinners, you can see them. He has 3 attachments. You have one with some flame pieces and some prints that are from the Spinjitzu Masters sets. All the prints here, except for one exception, are from Spinjitzu Masters, or, well, maybe with 2 exceptions, I don't know. But yeah, so he has that build with the fire that I like. He has one with red katanas that's mediocre, and he has one with spikes that's just not good. Then we have this one for Cole, where he has one with spinning spikes that I don't like, one with some rocky shields, which I really like, and one with some hammers, which I really like. We have this one with Jay, one with crystals, which I guess are kind of cool, but it doesn't really make me think of lightning. We have this one with some lightning bolts, and we have this one with some fangs. Mediocre. And I forgot to mention that these are obviously not the old spinners, these are new, fully plastic spinners, which is good. And all the accessories you get, they just clip onto the top of the spinner. You have those bars, the 4 sections just clip onto the 4 bars. Zane has this one with spikes that's lame, this one with shurikens that fits his character, but other than that isn't too remarkable, and this one with icy shields, which I really like. Then we have this one with Wu and Nia. Nia gets one with spears that's mediocre, one with some nice watery sort of curly cues, which is really nice, and then one with some jets of water that are the fire piece that I don't like and just looks lame. Then Master Wu gets this one with sort of upturned spikes, and I believe a new print, but I might be wrong about that. In fact, now that I think of it, that might just be the same print from the Dragon Masters spinner from summer of last year. But anyway, you get one with thorns that's not good, and then you get one with teapots that's pretty cute. Last set is Lloyd versus Garmadon, and forgot to mention, these spinners are obviously the cheapest way to get a lot of characters, except Kai and Nia, since they also come in the $10 set that's garbage. But, for Master Wu, it is above and beyond the cheapest way to get him, since aside from that, the cheapest set is $80, and this is, I'd say, definitely the best of these sets, because in addition to this being the only set to include a villain where a battle actually makes sense, outside of training, I guess, but Lloyd, the cheapest set to get him in, is $80, Garmadon, the cheapest set to get him in, is $85. You know that they both come in the Ultra Dragon, but still, cool to get them together at such a cheap price. Lloyd has one with some printed pieces and some tiles that's alright, and this is the one exception to how most of the spinners have just the 4 nodes being identical. Here you can see that you have on 2 sides, but not on all 4, you have these tiles that just bend in to create this round shape. Like each of those tiles is bent at a 45-degree angle. That's nice. He has one with 4 elemental blades attached to the dragon hilts, which is cool, and honestly, now that I think of it, maybe they should have had the collect them all be the elemental blades instead of the golden weapons, because, I mean, I don't know. On second thought, no, that would have been even worse, since we got those pieces just for the Jin Blade. I forgot, we just got the elemental blade pieces for the Jin Blade in Skybound, completely forgot. And then he has one with thorns that's lame. Last spinner is Garmadon's. He has one with some actually new prints. Like, I am positive that those prints are new. Some nice and some thorns. He has one with katanas that's lame, and then he has one with serpents that looks to be not very effective. Yeah. Other sets, this is not a Legacy set. This is a Season 10 March of the Oni set. This is the Oni Villains figure pack. This is on Lego Shop at Home, although I think it's a mistake, and, these figures are kind of lame. I mean, no leg printing. They all have the same face print and the same torso print. I mean, if I had to applaud one thing, it's that I really like the reprint of the Oni mask piece used on the main figure, where you have the Oni mask piece in black. I like that. It makes me think of Spider-Man PS4, and I think it would be great if LEGO did make a couple sets for Spidey PS4. At the very least, maybe in a Spidey set down the line included Mr. Negative and a couple of demons. I don't know. But yeah, probably not going to pick this one up. And again, for a set that's $13 for 3 exclusive minifigs, would have been nice to get more than 3 prints to go between them. Then for polybags, we have the Ninja Workout, which comes with a cheap version of the little spinjitzu apparatus, where you can see it's bent, which is interesting with that Technic piece. And you have the little dummy with 3 arms. When I saw this, I thought, oh cool, it's a really cheap way to get Lloyd, but no. Yeah, he has the mask, but the torso and legs are from Sons of Garmadon. I don't know why LEGO did that, other than to be cheap and maybe to get rid of old inventory. But I think that the Sons of Garmadon Lloyd looks horrible. Like, I hate the lime green. It's easily one of my favorite one of my least favorite designs for any of the ninja. I don't appreciate it. Then we have this Fire Dragon polybag. We have Kai, who again has the new cowl, but he has the Sons of Garmadon torso and legs. That's great. And this is actually the 3rd time LEGO's given us a little mini Fire Dragon. So comparing it to the other two, we have one from 2011 that I think was like an in-store promotional build. Don't think it was a polybag, which just looks awful. Don't even know why I included it other than just to say it's awful. Then we have the 2016 one from Skybound that I think had a good design for the head, looked very cute and chibi, but then I didn't like how the wings were just pieces of fire. I think this new one is definitely the best polybag dragon, and also unlike the other two. In fact, the original he couldn't even ride, but on Skybound he just looked huge in comparison. But this one, it actually doesn't look too unnatural to have Kai riding the dragon. It looks good. Now, if only we could have gotten a fire temple that came with a full-size version of Flame, things would have been just hunky-dory, but no. And then very last legacy set we have here is this mini samurai mech. I mean, the main set is already kind of a mini, so don't know why you need this, but yeah. So for all you people who were annoyed that the new one wasn't super chunky with a spinner crown in the middle and it didn't have that awful dome up top, well, here you go. Have this. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, that is all of the new LEGO Ninjago Legacy sets. Overall, in my opinion, an absolutely phenomenal wave, with many ups and a few downs, but mostly ups. I'm gonna try to get all of these sets, except the $10 one, although honestly, if I get every other set, I might just get that, since again, it's $10, and then I would have literally every set from the line. So yeah, sort of like how I made sure to get the little Harry Potter polybag, the Journey to Hogwarts, then I would have the full Harry Potter collection. So yeah, not sure about that. But yeah, to go through quickly, I'm definitely going to get the Samurai Mech and Golden Dragon as soon as possible. I'm going to hold off on getting the Stormfighter and also the Blade Cycle and Snowmobile set, but I am planning on getting that just maybe later down the road. Definitely going to be getting the Earth Driller. That's phenomenal. Definitely going to be getting the Monastery, although that's probably going to be later down the line simply because it is kind of expensive. And then the Ultra Dragon is probably going to be later down the line. It's a really good set, but it is pretty expensive, and I don't like it as much as some of the others, although I do still really like it, and obviously nostalgia does help. So yeah, that's all I have to say about all the Ninjago Legacy sets. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you all in the new one, whenever that is. Goodbye, everyone.